हाय देयर। आज का ये वीडियो होने वाला है completely about how you can connect to and receive your own inner guidance. Well, इससे एक similar वीडियो मैंने पहले भी शेयर किया हुआ है, तो if you are interested to know more, you can check that out as well. और ये वीडियो भी is a kind of a step-by-step guide to how you can access and receive that inner wisdom, that inner guidance जो आप में already है, specifically in times जब आपको एक answer चाहिए है, या you are in a difficult situation, या you really want to surrender but you really don't know how. In those times, these steps would really help you, and you will be able to have so much more effective solutions, answers, insights that will help you deal with your problems, deal with your challenges, and figure out why is everything happening the way it is in your life right now. So I really hope this video helps you. Have fun with this process, because the more fun you have, the lighter you are, the easier it is for your own intuition to connect to you. And honestly, when you face challenges, the best thing to do is trust. So just have faith, have trust, and lightly follow what I'll be sharing, and know it in your heart that no matter what, you will be protected. Solutions will come up and you will find a way. And if you are a newbie who wants to take a chance and see how this works, then also this video is really going to help you. But again, I would say keep it light, because that is the best way to find the best solutions for ourselves. So I really hope this video helps you in connecting and receiving that magical guidance that you always have within you, accessible to you. Let's begin the video now. The very first point is remembering you have inner guidance. Mostly the way we are conditioned is we have to figure it out just by thinking. And if you can reflect back on your life, the harder you think, the complex things get. It gets more complicated. This is because situations and challenges in our lives come to take us to a step further, to a next level. और उस चीज को implement करने के लिए या समझने के लिए we have to first and foremost understand कि जो challenge सामने है, we don't need to think so much about it. Rather, we need to connect to our own selves to find a solution and understand what is actually happening. And this is a very new approach in so many ways, because till now we have been taught to fight, to figure it all out, to get to a solution, think harder, do anything that is under your control and just solve it. चाहे वो हमारी लाइफ की सिचुएशंस हो, चाहे वो हमारा करियर हो, चाहे वो कोई भी चीज़ हो, हम सोच के चीज़ों को सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करते हैं. अब सोचने में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, but thinking alone cannot help you. You have to connect with that feeling center to know कि जो आप actually सोच रहे हो, is it really true or not? Because many a times जो meaning हम situations को दे देते हैं is simply because we don't really know what the truth is. और वो truth आपको तभी पता चलेगा when you can connect to your own inner guidance, to your intuition. And how does it speak to you? Through your feelings and through your physical sensations. Every single time you are thinking something that is not true, you contract, आप heavy और dense feel करते हो. Even fear is somewhat an indication that we are taking a direction that is not the truth. Feeling victimized, feeling fearful, feeling कि we are unsafe, feeling we are powerless, feeling we cannot do anything in this situation are all signs and symptoms that you are taking a wrong direction. So what can you do about it? आगे के सारे points are about this only, but first point and the starting step for you to notice every single time you are thinking something and trying to figure out a solution is notice how you are feeling. I am not saying thinking is wrong. It is a very powerful tool we have, but it is just one single part. It has a counterpart, that is your feeling, and when we combine both of these, you get the most powerful insights and solutions of your life. And that is how your intuition works. So by remembering it is there, I mean you have to tune into how you are feeling every single time you think or try to find a solution. And when you feel contracted, when you feel dense, when you feel heavy, fearful, this is the thing that you have to do next. And the second point, ask for guidance. हम सब भूल जाते हैं. Even I many a times forget. I have a non-physical wise team of my own guides, and if you really don't want to believe in guides, give it any name you wish to. Your higher self, your subconscious mind, universe, source, God, anybody. Because हमारी लाइफ की जिन सिचुएशंस का सोल्यूशन वी कैन नॉट फाइंड और चैलेंजेस इनके लिए हमें करेज और फेथ चाहिए, we need someone whom we can rely on, and that happens when we develop a relationship with that part of us that is in a higher frequency, has more wisdom and knowledge, and can guide us. Now, if you think, how can I do this because I cannot see that part of me, I cannot see my guides, I cannot see my higher self, ask them to show you how they are there for you. You can use any any sign, any number, any particular thing, a song, anything that makes you comfortable. Because the best way to connect to your own guides is to start with what makes you comfortable, what will make you feel safe. तो अगर आप butterflies को बहुत पसंद करते हैं, ask them to show you butterflies as a sign or a symbol that they are truly there with you. And अगर आपको लगता है कि यार ये तो coincidence है, ask them again. Ask them till the time you are convinced that yes, they truly are there with you. Because number one, they truly are, and number two, when you are convinced, it is the biggest strength and support you can have physically with you, no matter through what life challenge you are actually going. So ask for help, ask for guidance, and if you cannot do this as well, although it is a very beautiful thing, अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसी situation में हैं, it's just a starting step actually for a beginner, for just testing your curiosity and really understanding that there is something supporting you, guiding you. You can do it for fun, and if there is something very serious, then also you can ask them to show you a way ahead. And if you cannot do this, try this next point. Although ये सारे points connected हैं, but individually also you can try them as well. The third point is letting it go. Now, when you have a difficult situation in front of you, take a deep breath first of all, center yourself, get yourself into a peaceful state जहाँ पे आप relaxed हो, उस urgency को soothe कैसे कर सकते हो आप, what are the things that you can do that are in your control. For me, when I feel कि यार it is getting heavier, I don't know what will do, I will not be able to handle this, all of this. Number one, when I am in that zone, I realize it, and now with practice, that I am out of my own alignment and I am losing the connection to myself. And honestly, if you don't want to believe in guides and non-physical, if this is too out of your comfort zone, just try to give it a name that suits you. It's your inner self, it's your higher self, as I said, it's your own wisdom, it's your source, it's your God, whatever you want to call them. Make them as personal so that you feel safe. That is the best thing. So when I become anxious, I, number one, know that I'm out of alignment, and what I do to bring myself back is get into my body. And what do I mean by that is I feel myself, I feel my own body, like I breathe, I feel my body, like getting back into your body. If you can get what I mean, feeling how I am feeling right now, taking a deep breath, connecting to that anxious part of me. Every single time you have a very strong fear, anxiety, urgency, not feeling safe, victimized, connect to that beautiful aspect of you. Don't fight it, don't push it, breathe into it, breathe into that area of your body where you are feeling that tightness, that feeling, that anxiety, that fear, and just give it love. Just give it love. That is enough for it to calm down. And every single time I become anxious, I just connect to myself, I get into my body, I breathe into that anxious part of me, and I soothe her. I tell her that we will be fine. And this happens when you develop a relationship with that part of you. So breathe into that part of you, and this is because you need to relax enough so that you can figure out a solution. So just let things go for the moment, create that space for yourself, and then relax, breathe. Then you can put into practice these things. Write down your question, what exactly you wish to know, what exactly is your question, is your problem, and then just say a prayer jiske through you can feel that you have surrendered. And once you do that, एक burden lift हो जाता है, and then you can easily let it go. So this is a really nice practice that you can do. Write it down on a sheet of paper, say it out loud जब आप अकेले हो, pray it, and thank your guides, thank your own soul, thank God, thank your higher self for guiding you through this. जब आप ये करोगे with a trust, in a state of peace and calm, you will feel that sense of surrender, you will feel that sense of letting go, and that in itself is enough for them to show you what next step is there for you. You can find out your way easily. ये तो हो गया जब हमें बहुत डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशंस चाहिए, राइट? एंड अगर आपको छोटे मोटे क्वेश्चंस के भी आंसर चाहिए, दैट स्पेस इज वेरी नेसेसरी. लाइक what dress I should choose, how this, like बहुत छोटी सी कोई प्रॉब्लम है, you really don't know how you can do this, let it over to them. And during that time जहाँ पे you haven't yet got your answer, do things that make you feel light. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा सीरियस सिचुएशन है, do things that make you feel light. और अगर आप बस फन के लिए ट्राई कर रहे हो तो do things that make you feel more fun. Honestly, it is a very nice thing to build a connection with your own inner guidance and your inner wisdom. बहुत छोटी छोटी चीज़ों से, because जब आप ये process follow करोगे, number one, remembering that it is there, number two, asking it to show you, and then the third point, creating that space, letting your question go and just having fun. Even अगर आपने कोई sign भी मांगा है तो भी just letting that thing go and then having fun doing things that you need to do, taking the action that you need to take, that you can do right now, and then handing it over to them. It takes so much pressure off you that you can then relax, you can then surrender, and you can then trust. And I am not saying don't do anything. You can and you actually should do what you think is urgent and is necessary. The only thing I am saying is don't try to control the outcome, rather hand it over to them. Because हमारे साथ problem ये होती है कि हम outcome ऐसा imagine कर लेते हैं due to our conditioning, due to whatever experiences we have been through, कि उससे हम anxious हो जाते हैं. So any single time you are getting fearful about the outcome, again give love to yourself, give love to that fear. That will very strongly calm that fear down, and then say a prayer, write it down, please handle this for me, do what you can do and let it go, and do further things that make you feel peaceful, that bring your trust back, that can actually help you be in more peace. Honestly, जब आप ये करते हो, when you let it go, आप automatically lighten up हो जाते हो और उसकी तरफ आपका ध्यान जाता ही नहीं है. You can kind of surrender because you know कि यार मेरे हाथ में जितना था I did. You know how you have to handle your fear. So that automatically lightens you up. So try this, let it go, create that space, and allow your steps to follow. And the last point, which is a really fun point and is actually to test, अगर आप किसी थॉट के थ्रू या किसी आंसर के थ्रू, लाइक कोई क्वेश्चन का आंसर रिसीव कर रहे हो, कोई गाइडेंस रिसीव कर रहे हो, दिस इज अ टेस्टिमनी. लाइक यू कैन टेस्ट कि वो चीज़ एक्चुअली में आपका गाइडेंस है कि नहीं. हाउ डज इट मेक यू फील? मैनी अ टाइम्स अगर एक फियरफुल गाइडेंस सामने आता है या फिर एक डोमिनेटिंग गाइडेंस सामने आता है या एक कमांड सामने आता है या कोई जजमेंट सामने आता है, इट इज not, N-O-T, not, never your guidance. Your guidance, note this down, is always loving, supportive, comforting, and it makes you feel protected, safe, and like you are held. It is never something जो आपको और fearful करेगी या आपको ये फील कराएगी कि आप कुछ गलत कर रहे हो. अगर आपके गाइडेंस को आपको डायरेक्शन देना भी होगा तो वो fearful वे में नहीं होता है, वो बहुत अलग तरीके से होता है. It's like you can try this as well. This is a better idea. It's not you are on a wrong direction and a catastrophe will happen if you do this. It's like this is a better idea. Oh, I can try this as well. It's very subtle. It's like a whisper. But when you are clear-minded, when you are in ease, when you are in calm, when you are at peace, when you have surrendered, when you can find just 2 to 3% of trust, that is more than enough to guide you through the most darkest nights of your life. Because that 2 to 3% is like a candle in the dark, जिसकी वजह से एटलीस्ट आपको आगे का जितना दिखना चाहिए, you can find the one next step to the other and then you are out of the tunnel. This is how that little bit of trust can work. So as much as you can, I would say work on building the trust in yourself, in your well-being, and as well as the support you have. क्योंकि कई बार believing in angels and non-physical and guides, for many of us it is difficult to share, and also we doubt it a lot कि यार am I receiving it correctly? For the people for whom it is difficult to share, unless you feel safe that yes, I connect to my guides, yes, I connect to angels, don't, because the other person does not really know, they are on a different path and they might not get you, and if it affects your confidence, your trust, it is better not to do that. And secondly, if you want to test it for yourself, am I receiving the correct guidance? Ask for confirmations, number one, and second, notice how it is making you feel. If you feel dense, if you feel heavy, if you feel like you are doing something wrong in a bad way, कई बार हो सकता है you feel like, oh yeah, maybe this is not my path, but it is not a feeling of judgment, it is a feeling of love and comfort, then that is your guidance. But when you feel dense, when you feel heavy, when you feel judged, when you feel like I'm doing very, very wrong in my life, that is not your guidance. What you can do when you receive such type of thoughts is give them love and send them on their way. You don't need to fight them, you don't need to solve them, you don't need to do anything, just give them love and let them go. They'll go on their way and you can just find that well-being again. And the best tool you have for connection is your own breath. Breathe into your heart, breathe into your core, breathe into your body. Deep breaths, gratitude, appreciation, self-love practices, letting go. This is a practice जो मैंने कई बार शेयर किया है अपने वीडियोस में. Again, I will repeat it. At the starting of the day or maybe at the end of the day, for the next day, take a pen and a paper or a notebook, create a notebook till you can just do it in your mind. And write up to you guides or team. I call my guides Team Light. So Team Light, this is for you. And write down a list of everything you want to get done the next day or maybe the day if you're doing it in the morning. And then just affirm everything that will happen will be for my highest good. तो जब आप इस एनर्जी के साथ अपना डे स्टार्ट करते हो और जब ये चीज़ें हैंड ओवर करते हो, नंबर वन, यू सी थिंग्स फॉलिंग इनटू प्लेस, एंड आई हैव सीन दिस सो मेनी टाइम्स एंड एवरी टाइम आई डू इट आई एम जस्ट सरप्राइज्ड हाउ मैजिकली दे कैन वर्क फॉर अस. एंड सेकेंडली, व्हेन यू नो इट इज हैपनिंग इन योर हाईएस्ट गुड, जो एकदम से तो नहीं आएगा, बट व्हेन यू सी कि नेक्स्ट डे चीज़ और अच्छे तरीके से होती है, यू बिल्ड अ ट्रस्ट दैट एवरीथिंग इज हैपनिंग इन माई हाईएस्ट गुड. जो चीज़ें आज नहीं हुई हैं, दे विल बी टेकन केयर ऑफ इन अ better way, maybe they have to be done in a better way, in a different way. So जो नहीं हो पा रहा है, just carry it forward, do what you can do, and then let them help you. The biggest thing that you can do to incorporate that beautiful support and wisdom you have is allowing it in, creating that space, that breathing, listening to music, feeling light, practicing appreciation, love for yourself, which is a very, very big tool, because when you have love for yourself, आप tolerate नहीं करते हो unnecessary nonsense को, and that is a big, big, big opener for us to receive our inner guidance. So try anything, and actually try this thing, handing them over some of your most difficult things, and then don't put a timeline on it, because they have their own way of working. And when we put a timeline, unless it's very urgent, it just contracts us and it limits what can actually be done. So have a trust in life, have faith in yourself, in your life, in your well-being, and then follow the process that I have shared, which I will just repeat in a nutshell. Remembering you have inner guidance, which means tuning to your feelings every single time you are thinking. And every time you feel fearful, let it go, surrender, give it love, let it go. And then ask for help, ask them to show you, I'm not able to understand this, show me what I can do, show me how this is working out for me, I cannot trust, show me what can be done. Letting it go, creating that space, actually surrendering it by writing it down, by saying a prayer, by reminding yourself of the times when you were supported any which way. That space will help you calm down, and that space will really cure or maybe relieve you, and it will really, your anxiety will start calming down. The more you build your trust, the easier it is to be less anxious and more trusting in life. And when you let it go, you actually allow them to show you. They are already working, life is already working, but we make the process so much more easier. And the fourth is, every time you receive something, maybe it's form of a guidance, or maybe somebody is saying something, just testify it how it makes you feel. Everything that makes you feel contracted, heavy, dense, fearful, judged, never your guidance. Everything that makes you feel supported, comforted, safe, loved, held, taken care of, guided, is your guidance. And if you're listening to this video, you most probably are the one who actually knows what your inner guidance is and are already doing it. So try some more practices, get more information if you need to. मेरे बहुत videos हैं inner guidance और intuition पे, you can check them out. There are many nice teachers, Abraham Hicks, Anita Murjani, Next Level Soul podcast. Every single person, they have their own tools and techniques. Choose what suits you the best. Create your own process. This is just a blueprint, and then see how life gives you the next step after the other to move ahead, to find solutions, and to truly live a life that is thriving, that is fulfilling, and that is so much more joyful that you can imagine right now, because you truly deserve it, and it is always and in practicality available to you. I really hope this video helped you, and I really hope these tips will guide you more and more and more to your own inner guidance. That is the best and the most accurate form of wisdom, truth, and answer that you can have to your solutions that nobody else can give you. And honestly, sometimes your guidance also works through जब आप किसी से ये share करते हो, maybe you feel like, and then they say you something, and if it makes you feel open, that is your guidance. It can come from anywhere. So just notice how things make you feel and start discerning, start differentiating. Fear is not true. Judgment is not true. You are wrong or doing something wrong, or victimization is not true. And you have the power to make the choice. Take that power back, choose the best for yourself, and in doing that, you choose the best for others as well, because it goes both ways. So I really hope this video helps you and you're going to follow what resonated the most to you. I always say, listen to what resonates, so follow what resonates, and I'm sure you will find your way ahead. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember, you are loved always and forever. Take care. See you in the next video.